My husband slapped me across the face because I wouldn't hand over my dead husband's life insurance money to his kids. Then a week later, he was on his knees begging me not to leave. Let me explain how we got here. I was 28 when I lost my first husband. I had a son. No massive fortune, just his insurance payout and some investments. I built that into a trust fund for my boy, $150,000. That money is literally the only thing my son has left of his father. 2 years later, I met my current husband. We connected fast, married within a year. He had twins from a previous relationship. From day one, we agreed. Kids' finances stay separate. Groceries and bills, we share. Savings and school funds, separate. We even own our home separately. That was the deal. Everybody agreed. For 9 years, that worked. Then my son got accepted to study in Australia. My husband's kids have their own funds too, but he could only put $25,000 into each one. He lost money gambling. His ex doesn't save a dime. So he came to me with an idea. Combine all 3 kids' funds, split it evenly, $83,000 each. I said no. That money is my son's inheritance from his dead father. It is not a family slush fund to cover my husband's gambling losses. He exploded, screamed at me, and then he slapped me. First time in 9 years of marriage, first time in my entire life anyone has hit me. We were both yelling, both said ugly things, but only one of us swung a hand. And somehow I became the villain. My stepkids, kids I've cooked breakfast for at 6 a.m. every single morning, ironed clothes for, bought clothes for, started calling me a monster for protecting my own son's inheritance, the same son whose father my husband never once helped raise. My own parents told me to let it go, said I wouldn't find another man at my age, said one slap isn't worth blowing up a marriage over. My son, 17 years old, offered to give away his own inheritance just so my marriage wouldn't fall apart. I told him no. His future is not a bargaining chip. I told my husband straight up, it's not my fault you gambled your money away. 9 years, he never acted like this. Now I was getting the cold shoulder in my own home over money that was never his to touch. So here's where it gets interesting. Everyone left the house one day. Just us. We finally talked. Really talked. He apologized, agreed to therapy, checked himself into rehab for the gambling and the drinking, said he didn't want to lose me. My stepkids apologized too. I told them straight, apology accepted, but the disrespect stops now, and yes, you're doing your own laundry from here on out. My husband admitted the slap in front of my entire family. My dad nearly went after him. He apologized to everyone who called him out. I decided to help pay for my son's education from my own savings, because it costs me nothing and I want him to go. My husband contributes to our daughter's fund too. We're drafting a will now. His kids get his share. My son gets mine. Clean lines, no more excuses. But I made one thing crystal clear to him. If he ever puts his hands on me again, I am not calling my parents. I am calling the police. That is not a threat I'm making for show. We're rebuilding. Slowly, therapy, rehab, boundaries that actually hold. Here's what I know for sure. A trust fund is not community property when it's a dead man's final gift to his child. A marriage doesn't get fixed by a woman shrinking herself smaller. It gets fixed when the man finally grows up. So tell me, was I wrong to hold the line? Or did I finally teach a grown man the lesson his own parents never did?